All right, welcome back to Building Dad Bod 2.0. Supposed to be posterior chain deadlift day, but just got back from visiting my brother and his family in northern Alberta. 11-hour drive. Got back late the night before, so left leg's just killing me. Can't do the long sitting like that even after back surgery, so decided just to do some overhead press, shoulders, and triceps. Start off supersetting just some strict press with some push downs. Push downs mostly just to try to get my left tricep to wake up for the overhead press. So warmed up 88 pounds, then 132 pounds. 132 pounds felt fine. I didn't go too much, just did 5 reps, just warm up. Then on to 154 pounds. Didn't want to fatigue myself too much here, so just did 2 reps. Then I was going to jump up to 176 and just see where my overhead press is at. So I'm going strict, no leg drive. I've been doing push press, but I want to try pushing some strict press for a bit, and then I'll go back to doing some push press. I think doing the strict will help my lockout. Just grind it. So got 2 reps, almost got a third, couldn't quite fight it. Lost my balance at the top. So dropped it back down to 160 and was shooting to get 5 reps at 160. With the kg plates like 160.6 or something, but we'll call it 160. So you can see here, got ground out 4 reps. Knew I wasn't going to get the 5th, so just sat it back down. Rested for a second, and then went for that 5th rep. It was a fight, I'm not going to lie. Really had to work. To see the right arm's just kind of going up faster, waiting for that left arm to catch up. Still working on getting that left tricep sorted out. Then on to some dumbbell press. So just 80 pounds. Hoping for sets 5 to 6 reps here. Using the Mad Spotters. Really like this Mad Spotters for overhead. Lets me get my back set nicely before I start pressing. So 80 pounds moved pretty nice for the first few reps for sure. Rep 4. I think rep 5 definitely starts to slow down a little bit. See my right arm went a little squirrely there. Rep 6 was a grind for the lockout. So that was it. 3 sets of that. 3 sets of the strict overhead press at 160 as well. Then the goal was to just work on some work capacity. So I think, like with everything else, I just got to get the work capacity up. That'll benefit my strength on some of these movements. Not just the work capacity, but it just allows me to get a ton of quality reps into. So doing 50 pound dumbbells here, just practicing the movement pattern. Was hoping for, my goal was to hit 20 reps, hit 18. Happy enough with that. I'll just keep going with 50s till I hit 20 reps, then I'll up it to 55 pounds. Second set, I was burned out. I only got 12 reps on the second set, so I called it there on the overhead dumbbell presses. No point in even doing a third set at that point. Then doing some ring dips. So these again, we'll get the front delts, chest and triceps all in one movement. So just did some body weight.
The delts are on fire. Woo!
I was pretty exhausted after that set. Just did some body weight just to get warmed up on the movement. Rings it's a tough movement. Don't want to tear anything, so warmed up there. Then went to just a 20-pound kettlebell. Managed to bang out 8 reps with a 20-pound kettlebell. As soon as I hit my 8 reps, stripped the kettlebell off and just went body weight. Ground out as many reps as I could. I am just absolutely loving the ring dips. I don't know, they're torture, but they're a lot of fun at the same time. Just so unstable. Everything's working so hard. Chest is working, shoulders working, triceps working. If you've never done ring dips, I definitely recommend giving them a try. Just don't rush into them. You can really tear stuff up if you go straight from not being able to really do dips and you just hop on, start trying to do ring dips. So get good at doing regular dips and then give the ring dips a try. Guaranteed you won't be disappointed. After that, just hitting the rear delt. So it's a movement I don't normally do. It's kind of like a face pull with the cables here, but really high, almost like flexing your biceps. I should have started, I played around. This was my first set. I moved the cable lower on the next set and it hit even better. But I have no idea what you call this. It's basically just a high face pull. I'm using the wrist cuffs because I messed up my forearm using Captain's a Crush. Doing negatives with a number 2. I went a little nuts with my right arm and got a wicked case of tennis elbow. So we improvise. We still find a way to get the workout done. I love doing the cuff for side delts, rear delts. So I supersetted side delts, rear delts next. Just another exercise to hit the rear delts. I try to do multiple exercises, hit the rear delts on a shoulder day. My advice, if you want big shoulders, especially the rear delts and side delts to catch up to the front delts, you got to hit a lot of volume with high reps. Shoulders can handle a ton of volume if you're not cranking crazy heavy weights with them. Then finished off with some tricep overhead press. That's the workout. Thanks for watching. Have a great night.